Alright. Now we're back. Things are getting even worse. And, we're gonna play as the engineer, I think. What's her name? Mauve Caliente. She is one of my favorites. Just because she's kind of cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, Chris Bonnet's okay, but, like, he's classified. Alright.
Prisoner E4101, welcome to Arcadia 7. You've chosen to skip the recommended onboarding training. At the Claywood Corporation, we value that kind of confidence. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Your time is up and your parole's begun. Prisoner number E4101. Your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means. I'm sorry. Les Mis is like stuck in my head now. Anyway, welcome to the channel.
Can you hear me?
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only B1690, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you.
That sounds
You also
horrifying.
get this opportunity.
Everything?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
They can see everything. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Looks good. Come to mama.
Alright. Let's go ahead and just grab a frick ton of these hydro bulbs. I feel like they're going to be important later. Especially since the sun is freaking exploding. And I'm a prisoner, apparently. You know. All things that, you know, I need to address at some point, but probably won't. Splish splash. Bugs. Weird bugs. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and just pick up a ton of this crap too. For good measure. That way, if push comes to shove, I have a way to keep myself alive inside of a thingy thing. At least for a little bit, if anything. Do that. I'll be having some of that. Yeah. Oh, that's the whole rock. That's not ideal. That'll work. What are you? Okay. So I have no idea what any of this is. I'm just kind of going with it. Also, we can double jump. That's cool. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Okay. So, thing is,
Come to mama.
we're gonna try and set up some sort of base of operation.
Looks
right
good.
here. So, let's see about that. We need the central component thing. Where's the tower? The base core. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of having the base core be like right there. And then I'm gonna take my little habitat here. Okay, and then we want stairs. Stairs are good. Okay, then maybe supported platform. And then more stairs. Okay, nice. Of course, safety barriers. Can never be too safe. I can't even enter the habitat area right there. Could be an issue. Okay, so B, and then wait, hang on. What was the controls to make the thing? Mouse, keyboard. Let's see. Deconstruct is F. Okay. Okay. So yes, we need that to be a supported thingy as well. Then we got stair. Okay. Fair enough. That'll work. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Okay. So let's get away into this place. Good. So now we need a corporate terminal. Seems like a good idea to just have that right there as soon as you come in. At least 3 window. We need 3 window at least. Very 3. Very window. Okay. So. Okay, and then we need a horizontal connector. Yeah, this is going well, I think. Yeah. So I am gonna have to get rid of that window, that viewport, because that doesn't make any sense to be there.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
Yes.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did.
Wow.
I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
You sure about that? Because it sure seems like I know a good bit. It don't take a rocket surgeon to figure that out. The grid. Good. Okay. That works. Alright. Let me go ahead and get a... I don't have any of that. Okay. So we just gotta get things working. Orbital cargo launcher. Okay, so that means I want that going. And to sort of supplement this, that ain't it. Oh, do not delete the entire thing. Don't delete the entire thing. Let's check on that. Yeah, we can make this one more. Four by 4 grid. Nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate when things are working good like that. That's going to be the entry point there for all that. Now, obviously a little bit of railing here, never hurt anybody. Okay. So what kind of contract am I about to accept? That's the question. Let me actually go look. I like the idea of working for Griffiths. Okay, also analyzing station. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and dump that in there.
Useful information.
Very good. Good. Okay. So first and foremost,
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is just unlocked
we have a pistol now.
UGP-7. Remember, we hope it will help this particular company will planet allow you to
stages.
upgrade your
Wonderful.
arsenal, which will
And,
certainly help in surviving
Why
on
would we
Arcadia.
need it on a peaceful mission?
Arcadia 7 still has some surprise delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward
Need
in
ammo.
the corporate terminal.
okay, and then Clever Robotics.
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Okay, we want... Yeah.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car. Unlocked. Jumping out of a helicopter to go according to plan. Future Health Solutions do not playing with a gun.
It's looping over itself.
Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Ah, you almost got me.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
So I think, if I'm remembering this like satisfactory, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. We'll put a rail connector between the two of them. Actually, I think we could actually improve that a little bit. We can make this better. Whoa, okay, yeah, no, delete that, delete that. Okay. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. Wolfram ingots. Wolfram bars. Okay. Titanium is going to be like over the top type stuff. Okay. See, I kind of appreciate this, because there's no like real limit here. Satisfactory has its limits, yeah, but like I do appreciate the limits there. Don't get me wrong. Titanium bar, titanium bar, titanium bar. Okay. We can probably do a couple more. Yeah, 10 should be more than enough, I would think. This line requires energy.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
That sounds horrible. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna need all those bullets. Need all of the bullets. We're gonna need all of them. I got a bad feeling about all this. You know how it is. Maximum amount of those. Good. myself a nice little room over here, I guess.
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die. Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory, as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
I'm sorry, you what? You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break on that one. Be right back. Alright, now that I've been reminded that I'm not the richest person on the planet, let's go and do some stuff. Some things, even. So we're gonna need titanium. Oh. And reload. Make sure that we keep this machine running nice and cool. But we're also maximizing the amount of stuff that we can get. Go get some Wolfram ore. About 20 of that and see what we can make with it. Reload. Alright, now we go back to our base and get things rolling. Okay. We need building components. That'll work. Wonder when the sun's gonna explode. Yeah, A-frames. That'll be cool. This is gonna get me killed eventually. Yeah, right there, that's what we want. Alright, everything is smooth operating right now. So who am I gonna be delivering to? Titanium sheet. Selenium Corporation seems like it's gonna be the one that gets those. Yeah, that's words English. It's definitely right.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side.
Or
All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
understandable. It really do be like that sometimes. You just can't make friends with everybody. Ooh, purple. Helium-3? Okay. And yes, I'm playing as an engineer. I feel like it's a fitting role for me.
Come to Mama. Looks good.
It just feels like a very fitting role. So how is everyone today? I hope y'all are doing well. I am trying my best. We're gonna keep things rolling today though. We're gonna make it real good. Today can be a good day. Maybe. I don't know. It's not really up to me. I don't get to make these decisions. But yeah, anyway, we're prisoner E4101 on a planet. I don't even know what this planet's called. Arcadia 7, I think. Maybe. Something like that. It was something goofy and dorky like that. Why is there pebbles up here? You know what? I'm tired of questioning that. I'm not going to question that. We're not going to question the pebbles. That looks so unsafe. But I love it. So it stays. Okay. Ignitium. We can insert that. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're gonna go ahead and make more ammo, more bullet. Bullet good. Bullet very good. We appreciate bullet. Used in analyzing station. Okay. I'd analyze them. No. No. I do like the idea of that. Titanium sheets and titanium rods. Thing is... I need fabricator. So let's let's go ahead and just grab some of this real quick. Titanium. And we'll go grab a little bit of wolfram. We'll do like 10 and 10, I think. That'll be enough. Ten and 10 should be more than enough, I would think. Maybe. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Basic building components. And that's not enough. Wow. I should have seen that coming. You would think I would have. But nope, here we are. Chat's not as lively today as it usually is. No. Oh well. It'll be alright. I really like the way this thing looks. I mean, like, the fans on it, like the cooling system, honestly kind of based. We're gonna go ahead and grab like 30 of each, just because why not? Okay, the movement system could use a little bit of work. I like more of the satisfactory style of
I heard
movement.
you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
Whatever, Doctor. Whatever, Doctor. Whatever. Screw it. Nerd. I mean, I'm also a nerd, but, you know, a different kind of nerd. And reloading. Alright. Get in here. Yeet. Yeah, that'll work. Wait. There was a thing. Where's the thing? Hang on. There was something. You know what? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing good.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course,
stop me.
it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Bet. So far, we got a little mining operation going on. I just need to get some stuff to, like, research. That's gonna be important. Okay.
Good stuff. Looks good.
Very nice. Oh, wait, you actually have to hold down. Okay. Grab that helium-3. did it.
Come to Mama.
Let me grab like 30 of these. Or more. Maybe more. Definitely more. Okay, so we're gonna need to figure this out. Which I think we can. I think we can figure out this situation. Like, there is a way to get this all done effectively, efficiently. And maybe without dying. You know, that's one of the big things about it is, you know, not dying. Just gonna run around and keep grabbing more of these.
Good stuff.
To put into the research machine.
Looks good.
Fruit. What it's called, apparently. Polyfruit. Looks like pollen, looks like fruit. Kinda, yeah. Hey, another meteorite. Cool. 69. Nice. Helium. That'll work. Another one of the star tiers. Another pebble.
Come to Mama.
Wolfram. Okay. Interesting. What if I just straight up collected 100? Like, and then just dump that all in the machine, see what would happen. Sample size pretty freaking huge. There's another meteorite over here, which I definitely need. Hey, look, 89. And there's number 90. Titanium on this one. Anything else? Doesn't look like.
I am detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Oh no? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wave is not good. Wave is bad. Wave is very bad. Wave is, the sun's going to explode.
Good stuff.
So who's ready to see the sun explode? Oh no. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get in here. Also, I need to link myself to this pod. Yeah. Okay. All better. Anyway. You wanna see something scary? The sun is about to explode. Yeah. It's just as horrifying as you would think. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all watch this for just a second, and I'll be right back.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, I see it. I'm seeing it. I just went to go grab a water real quick from like behind me. You know. But yeah. The sun exploded. Oh yeah. It is very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yeah. We'll do that. That is not going fast at all. Let's lower that temperature. Yeah.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Nice. Alright. Alright. That's good. We did it. Yeah. I need to make another window here. Give me a second. I'm gonna actually like let me figure out where to go put like more buildings. Yeah, everything's ashes now. This is a bit close, but you know what? Let me see where I could put it. Yeah. I definitely want to put a panoramic window towards the sun. But like, because of the way that I've built everything there.
8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
Yes, but I have more, as he says. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna be the best way to go about that there. Let's go see. Also, I'm guessing Dimitrian? Something like that, I would imagine. It's good to have you here. Alright, let's go and see about connecting these up. Good. And vertical connector. Open up the airlock. Yeah, I can see that being an issue soon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put my regen chamber there. Makes more sense. Okay. Whoa! I think I may have just broken the game. Yeah, game was breaking a little bit. There we go. Now we have, like, panoramic view. Yeah, I'm thinking about building multi-floor habitats, just because it feels like having a top area to, like, view the sun exploding would be kind of fun. How we doing over here? We're not doing very good at all. Idea. Launcher thingy. Rail connector. Okay, okay. Caught an autosave at the moment. Dimitriyan. Yeah, cool. And thank you for the window. Thank you for the compliment about the window. Let's see. Actually, no, cancel that one. This one's the Selenium Corporation. You know what? I want to start making titanium rods. So, we go there, go here to titanium rod, go ahead and dump that in there. Actually, let's go ahead and get this one going up to the Selenium Corporation, and this one, yeah, we'll just have that go ahead and
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space. And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit. Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it. The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
a second skin. Why is that not? Something's not right. Wonder why they got so jammed up. later. So they can get stuck. Interesting. I was just gonna keep going +1, +1. You know what? Let's just go ahead and split them up. That way it'll go a little bit quicker. Just because I want to get the inventory upgrade going. That way we can start working towards the furnace. So the planet seems to be healing, which is good. Okay, calcium. Oh wait, yeah, research.
Useful information.
No, I'm gonna need that later, I imagine. Alright, so plan is go ahead and put a bunch of cores into the base core and make sure that this is all operational. Good. Output full. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like I can't actually do it like that. I've got to run it like this instead. There you go. That works out.
Hey, Han?
I prefer it if you address me using my rank.
No.
Don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank,
By murdering people.
among other things.
So, Han, how about taking a little break?
Arcadia 7.
That
has
sounded like a yes
finished
to me.
regenerating.
Great.
Oh, cool. So Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating. Nice. So we're back in action. Good. Okay, so there's data here. Intermediate building materials, power cells, fabricator. We definitely need that. Yes. Anything I can just spend 200 points on here? No. Okay. Well, Intermediate building materials, that is, then. Put those in there. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Might keep those on me. Keep those war bonds in there. Titanium ores I can keep there. And also dock. That is dock storage. Alright. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get like however much it takes titanium and wolfram to get 20 each. Alternatively, yeah, we're just gonna do that. Movement leveled up. Yay. Okay. So let's head on up here. And yoink them. Actually, you know what? There you go. And now we're gonna go make those things real quick. Yes. Maximum amount of those. Perfect. Basic item printer. Fabricator recipes. Definitely more important there. Titanium beams are important. Wolfram plates. I really don't want to donate 1,000 of that yet. I'm not comfortable doing that just yet. So. Let's go ahead and get a storage depot going here. That. Nope. Forgot I can't jump like that. This ain't satisfactory. Okay. I think we're just trying to store a titanium bar. Yeah. Store those there for now. Then I want to add more power to the area. More power to the facility. Two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, you know what? Seven. Oh, they do, don't they? Yeah, so it's kind of like, it is sort of like satisfactory in that sense. I just gotta remember my old satisfactory.
Chris, as an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Rupture behaves.
Of course. If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
this area up there. There's another rock. A very cool rock at that. We're gonna go touch that rock. Nailed it. An ore excavator, alright. Okay, impure. I'm seeing it now. That must mean this one is... Well, that one's not saying it's anything. Impure. Okay, impure. And that one must be the pure one. It's either pure or normal. Must be normal up there. And this is an impure wolfram ore. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need some components. So let's run this over here. Okay, yeah. So normal and 2 impures over here, which is, I mean, understandable for a starter location. Insert calcium for the skeleton war. We're gonna need that later for the skeleton war. Beams. No, wait, not beams. Do we want beams? I don't know. Do we? Probably. Probably want beams. Alright, halfway through with the meteorite hearts. Now we just need helium-3, ceramics, and ignidium. I'm not sure what that is or how to even get that, but you know, hey. It'd be like that. Shoot, I've still got wolfram ore on me. There we go. Okay. Be taking those. Keep these running as well as we can. Because I know... not an English native, so English... Okay, it's okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's totally fine, totally fine. Let's see if we can... Okay, it's not the smelter, it's the fabricator. Dump that in, dump that in. Basic item printer. Yeah, I think we just picked up a bunch of wolfram ore for no real reason. Yeah, we did. So let's see what... Is there anybody that needs wolfram ore? Okay, so Moon Energy needs calcium. They need... Ooh, building drone. Nice, nice. That would be kind of fun to have. Wolfram plate, Wolfram wire. What have we gotten so far, though? We don't have that. Inductor. Okay, hear me out. Wolfram wire. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that going. I feel like that's a fabricator item. Okay. Let's get up here then. That works, I reckon. Wolfram wire.
Biologist. As an expert in that field, you must find the vermin interesting.
I find them terrifying.
They're just animals.
They've evolved and survived in extreme conditions. They understand Arcadia much better than we do.
We'll be the ones that conquer it in the end.
Okay. Okay, nice. I think we got it. I think we got this. Okay. Wolfram ingots. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do with those. We definitely need calcium. Titanium rods, titanium bars. This isn't even moving. Okay, so we need to get that moving. I think they're going the right way. I can't really tell. Should be. gonna build a storage depot. Specifically for these.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your
Maeve,
reward is waiting in
what
the
do you
corporate
think of the
terminal.
technical resources for this mission?
They're amazing. All of these printed buildings are frickin' awesome. It's too bad we can't play with all of them right away.
I have to admit, I'm also rather impressed.
Due to your hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
I like being able to put more spaghetti in my pockets. Oh, right. Mouse structure for better centering changes the platform size by 1. Okay. That's good to know. It's actually really good to know. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't actually have enough resources for that. But hey, I tried. But hey, that is actually something I needed to learn, so I mean, I do appreciate that.
I think I can use this.
Get titanium rods going into there, just for now. Okay, so next thing I need to do is I need to make. How is it? Basic item printer, no. Smelt, no. It's fabricator. Fabricator can now do basic building materials. Okay, that's what I need to work on next. And one of these needs to be changed to future health solutions. That'll help. That should get us going somewhere. Okay. Think. We're gonna need something to automate building the primary resources there. So, we're gonna take about 100 of that. Oh, cool. And other buildings do that too? Nice. That's what I needed to know right there, because, like, ooh, I'm going to be able to optimize this a good bit now. Let's go ahead and make the maximum amount of that. Okay, So let me go check this Wolfram, because I want this to be like the pure node. It's because I'm going to need more building supplies than I am anything. Impure, impure. That must mean that one of these is going to be the regular looking one. Impure, impure, impure. So they're all impure. Is there not? There is. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. So, yeah, about that. We got that, at least. Basic building components, because we're gonna need those constantly and forever. Wait a minute, hang on. Where do we get the split? We get the split rails from the robotics place, don't we? Yep. So yeah, instead of there, let's just go ahead and start delivering these. Selenium. Good. Okay. Because we don't really need the military stuff just yet, but we do really desperately need the you know, the other things.
Doctor, do you see anything we should be worried about?
That's your job. I don't have time to pay attention to things like that.
You're not afraid of death?
What's death when we have sleeves? But losing time is definitely a setback.
Okay, storage depot. Now here's the thing. Kind of want my building materials to be put in a spot where I can easily get to them. So this is gonna be probably an absurdist nightmare, but like, uh-oh, what's this? Can I even loop that around like that? I don't think I can loop that around. You know what? We're just gonna put our building materials over here then. It's just gonna have to be okay. Splitter and a conjoiner. Yeah. You're right. I could probably do that. building material. Yeah. Just like that. No, that's not what I needed. Just the height while standing, while placing rail stand. Ah, interesting. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get better at this, honestly, because, like, I mean, I think I'm doing okay. All things considered. All things considered.
Oh, just what I need.
Could be a little worse, you know. Could always be a little worse. Alright, let's see. Nope, can't do that yet. We need wolfram plates. How am I gonna do that again? We need data.
Nice.
Which means I need to go explore a little bit. Watch it be like, oh wait, the sun's about to explode.
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
That sounds horrible. That actually sounds horrible. But alright. You know what? We're going with the Selenium Corporation. That just makes sense. Okay, but also, like, what am I gonna do with those? You know what, I'm just gonna put these in storage for now. Seems like a pretty wise idea. Yeah, it's gonna swap the numbers around anyway. What? That'll work. Okay, nice. So now we have bullets for days. This is how you know we're in America.
Come to Mama.
I have no idea what's actually out here. But we're gonna hope that we stumble across something useful. Any of that purple crap I happen to come across, I definitely need that. The helium H3. Ah, yeah, I see what you're saying now. What is this?
Good stuff.
Pricklers. Yeah, so you're saying I need to have a heart and a bunch of building materials to be able to build a core just in the event I get caught outside in a rupture. I like the way you think. Okay, so let's just test this, for example. Base core, absolutely ready to go. And all that's ready to go. That'll work. Hey, look, bone soup. There we go, that's what we need. We need this, the bone soup over there. See that bone juice over there? See, we're gonna need this right here, so that when we die, we can join the skeleton war. Reload. Oh, hi.
Reloading.
Oh, this looks horrible. What are these things? Why are
I'm
these?
better at this.
Ew, why are these things? Why do they exist? Disgusting. I feel like there's supposed to be some parts here that I'm supposed to pick up. Any spider parts here? No? Alrighty.
What the frack was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
Oh, cool.
What do you mean,
Spiders.
Maine?
Most of the people that arrived
Yeah,
on Arcadia
this is for the
7
Bone Wars.
were eliminated
The
by
Skeleton
these creatures.
Wars.
Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Yeah, I mean, that is sort of something you want to disclose to people, I would imagine. Yeah, calcium. It's for the Skeleton Wars. You're gonna need it later. When you die and join the Skeleton War, you're gonna wish you had some strong bones full of calcium. So remember, always drink milk. Or, you know, take calcium supplements if you're lactose intolerant. Or, you know, just chug a gallon of milk right here and now. Like, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not a cop. There are a lot of fun dialogues. I do like this. I do like the dialogues. It kind of has a bit of that Satisfactory feel to it, where it's like the corporation doesn't really care about you, but like at the same time, the other characters seem to care about each other to a degree. Some minor, very minor degree.
Good stuff.
Alright. Very good. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that place up and operational, running around. We're gonna go run around, find some things, because I want to see what's in there. I want to go into the giant metallic butthole. And that is what I'm going to call it from here on out. You can't make me change my mind. The giant metal butthole.
Looks good.
Pricklers. Who? What? Drone wreck. Yeah, the moment I get to railroad, for me, when I get to like trains and Satisfactory, that's the moment I sort of just completely zone out. I become completely unreachable.
You've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Okay.
Map required. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't have a map. We don't have strong...
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
You know what? I agree. completely and wholeheartedly agree. Ah, infection. Ugh. Spiders. Spiders everywhere. Yeah, I gotta get calcium before I can do anything like that. They are attacking my stuff. Stop that.
I smacked it.
I didn't smack it. It's not smacking. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. This might be an issue.
Eat that. Changing mags.
Woo! We did it. We may have survived. Temporarily.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Oh no. Oh no.
Warning.
Flashback.
Planet is being incinerated.
Yeah. Looks like it. I would dare say it was. Yeah. I would dare say that is an incinerated planet right there. Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and build some very basic stuff here. Just so that we can keep things rocking and rolling. Yeah, we're gonna claim this regen chamber. Okay. Go ahead and change that to my name, because, yes.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Analyzing station, clean up the pockets a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Could be worth something.
Useful information.
I'm keeping this on me, just in case.
Maeve, I'm really impressed by your skills. Where did you learn your trade?
On the moon, Mars, but mainly from my dad.
You worked together?
Only on Earth. Dad's afraid of flying through space, but he could fix a spaceship in midair.
Could fix a spaceship midair. Impressive. Okay. Pockets feel kind of clean. Alright, yeah. That's yikes. Yeah. Life on this planet's a little strange. Hey, look, another drone core. We'll take it. The more of those I can find, the better. We definitely want to analyze things now. I thought I was gonna need them for like surviving and stuff, like, you know, something to use as food, but and water. But maybe for now it's not about that. Whoa, what is that? There's a rainbow colored looking thing. You know what? I'm going to the gay blocks. You can't stop me. I'm going to touch the gay block. That was it was a gay block. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. Hey, what's that? That looks important.
What is this?
This is ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, if not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Interesting. We got ignitium. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it looks like. But I'm gonna call it the gay rock. Because it looks pretty homosexual, I'm not gonna lie. It looks gay. Yeah, that's pretty gay, man. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty freaking gay, not gonna lie. Ah, you're lucky I can't build anything on this gay rock. But yes. Yeah, I would dare say that's pure. That is pure, alright. Let's keep on rolling, see where we can go. I do want to go ahead and pick up some wolfram, just to be safe. That way I've got some of that on standby for building components. There's more ignitium over there. I feel like this is all underwater over here, isn't it?